Lantern glows in amber air, a trembling light still hanging there. The attic hums in shaded blue, a softened world surrounding you. Piano sways in mellow rise, a tender glow beneath the skies. The violin in silver tone unwinds a dream the dusk has known. Attic lantern walls, warm and slow, a drifting step in lantern glow. The rhythm turns in gentle lines, a piece the falling night defines. Footsteps move on wooden beams. Footsteps move on wooden beams, a fragile beat through dusty dreams. The rain taps soft above the room, a quiet verse in twilight bloom. Attic lantern waltz near and true, a tender calm embracing you. The bass walks slow in steady sway, a heartbeat through the end of day. The trumpet sighs in muted hue, a quiet thought returning to you. Its mellow arc and shadowed stream feels like a voice inside a dream. Lantern flames in golden sweep, a trembling glow where secrets sleep. Each drifting note in amber light floats like a sigh across the night. The attic breathes in softened fall, a hidden hush that touches all. Its aging boards in gentle ring carry the sound of everything. Dance with me, lost in soft serenity. One last turn the dusk exalts. One last attic lantern waltz. Lantern light in softened sway, dust drifts low in silver gray. The attic hums in quiet air, a hidden tune still resting there. Piano leans in mellow rise, a tender glow beneath the skies. the clarinet in shaded hue unwinds a dream returning to you. Dust light serenade, warm and slow, a drifting song in lantern glow. The rhythm moves in gentle lines, a calm the fading dusk refines. Footsteps whisper through the beams, a fragile trace of distant dreams. The rain taps soft upon the roof, a subtle sound in twilight proof. Dust light serenade, near and true, a tender world surrounding you. The bass walks low in steady glide, a heartbeat through the eventide. The violin sighs in muted blue, a trembling note still shining through. Its gentle arc in amber light floats like a breath across the night. Lantern flames in quiet sweep, a golden spark where shadows sleep. Each drifting phrase in dusty air feels like a thought left lingering there. The room exhales in softened glow, a hush the wooden boards bestow. Its aging walls in shadowed scene hold memories folded into dreams. Stay with me, lost in warm serenity. One last glow the dusk has made, one last dust light serenade.
Lantern burns in amber hue, old letters lie in shaded blue, their faded words in gentle line unfold the truth the dusk defines. Piano sighs in mellow fall, a softened note that touches all. The harmonica in muted air Reads out a dream still resting there. Oh, let her blue, warm and slow, a drifting tune in lantern glow. The rhythm moves in softened trails. A calm, a quiet night unveils. Paper rustles in the breeze, a fragile sound of memories. The wooden boards in steady ring hum secrets that the shadows bring. Let her blues, near and true, a tender world surrounding you. The bass walks low and steady sway, a heartbeat through the attic gray. The trumpet sighs in silver tone, a longing voice the dark has known. Its trembling arc in shadowed sea feels like a voice of history. Lantern flaming gold and sweet glows softly where old secrets sleep. Each drifting note in dusty air falls like a truth long waiting there. The letters fade in quiet grace, a whisper from another place. Their worn out lines in memory stream flowed like a half-forgotten dream. Read with me, lost in soft serenity. One more night the past renews, one last old letter blue.
Lantern glows in softened brown, or wooden beams above the town. The attic hums in quiet air, a gentle calm still lingering there. Piano warms in mellow rise, a tender glow beneath the skies. The clarinet in shaded blue unwinds a dream returning to you. Brownwood melody, warm and slow, a drifting tune in lantern glow. The rhythm moves in tender lines, a piece the fading dusk refines. Footsteps echo through the grain, a whispered sound like falling rain. The breeze curls soft in amber air, a fragile hush still resting there. Brownwood melody near and true, a gentle world surrounding you. The bass walks low in steady sway, a heartbeat through the end of day. Guitar hums low in velvet stream, a quiet thread inside the dream. Each trembling note in golden tone moves like a truth the night has known. Lantern light in softened gleam falls gently in a sepia dream. Its trembling glow in wooden seam flows like a half-remembered theme. The room exhales in quiet fall, a tender hush embracing all. Its aging walls in shadowed grace hold memories time cannot erase. Rest with me, lost in warm serenity. One last glow the dusk may see, one last brown wood melody. Lantern shines in amber gleam, a dusty frame recalls a dream. Its faded smile in golden line unwinds a thought once lost in time. Piano taps in gentle play, a softened swing along the way. The clarinet in silver glide brings back a warmth you used to hide. Forgotten frames swing bright and true, a dancing echo calling you. The rhythm moves in cheerful lines, aglow the warming dust defines. Footsteps light on wooden floor, a playful sound from days before. The breeze curls soft in shaded air, a whisper still remaining there. Forgotten frames swing warm and free, a tender spark of memory. The bass walks low in steady flow, a heartbeat through the lantern's glow. Trumpet hums in muted shine, a mellow arc in vintage line. Its gentle lift in shadowed hue feels like a laugh returning to you. Lantern lights in trembling sweep, a golden glow the dust will keep. Each drifting note in amber tone moves like a joy you once had known. The attic breeze in softened grace, a warm embrace through time and space. Its aging walls in gentle rain echo the life forgotten things bring. Dance with me, lost in sweet simplicity. One last smile the night may bring, one last forgotten frame swing. Lantern glows in amber deep, the floorboards hum where shadows sleep. A softened creak in quiet air whispers secrets resting there. Piano sighs in mellow rise, a trembling warmth beneath the skies. The violin in silver light unwinds a dream across the night. Whispering floorboards warm and slow, a drifting tale the dusk may know. The rhythm moves in tender lines, a piece the fading night defines. Footsteps fall in softened grace, a fragile beat through time and space. The rain taps faint upon the roof, a gentle sound in twilight proof. Whispering floorboards near and true, a tender calm surrounding you. The bass walks low in steady sway, a heartbeat through the attic grave. The trumpet hums in muted hue, a quiet thought returning to you. Its mellow arc in shadowed seam feels like a voice inside a dream. Lantern light in trembling gleam falls gently in a sepia dream. Each drifting note in dusty air moves like a truth still lingering there. The attic breathes in softened tone, a quiet world the dusk has known. Its aging boards in gentle ring carry the voice of everything. Stay with me, lost in calm serenity. Whisper of floorboards. echoes on window glass, a trembling light, the moments pass. The rain falls soft in muted line, a quiet world you call divine. Piano hums in amber deep, a softened breath where shadows sleep. The clarinet in silver air unwinds a dream still waiting there. Lantern window revelry, warm and slow, adrift inside in lantern glow. The rhythm moves in tender lines, a piece the falling dust refines. Raindrops trace their gentle way, a fragile map of yesterday. The attic sighs in quiet grace, a hidden calm within this place. Lantern window reverie, near and true, a gentle hush surrounding you. The bass walks slow in steady sway, a heartbeat through the close of day. The trumpet sighs in muted hue, a longing note returning to you. Each trembling arc in twilight sea feels like a whispered memory. Dust drifts slow in golden beam, a softened glow from some old dream. Each flickered breath in amber light moves in a dance across the night. The window hums with rain's embrace, a tender song in shadowed space. Its gentle pulse in quiet air feels like a truth that dusk will share. Drift with me, lost in warm serenity. One last glow, the night sets free. One last lantern reverie. Lantern burns in amber shade, paper dust in quiet parade. Each floating spark in silver hue unwinds a thought returning to you. Piano hums in mellow tone, a softened breath the dusk has known. The violin in shaded hair reveals a dream still resting there. Paper dust nocturne, warm and slow, a drifting tune in lantern glow. The rhythm moves in tender lines, a calm the falling night refines. Old pages shift in gentle breeze, a fragile sound among leaves. Their faded lines in shadowed seam echo a half-remembered dream. Paper dust nocturne, near and true, a quiet world surrounding you. The bass walks low in steady sway, a heartbeat through the attic gray. The clarinet in silver stream glides softly through a twilight dream. Its gentle arc in muted light falls like a sigh across the night. Lantern glows in golden sweep, a trembling beam where secrets sleep. Each drifting note in dusty air feels like a truth that lingers there. The attic breathes in softened tone, a distant hush the dusk has known. Its aging walls in gentle ring carry the voice of everything. Drift with me, lost in warm serenity. One last breath the night may turn. One last paper dust nocturne. Lantern hums in amber tone, a quiet glow the years have known. The trunk rests deep in shadowed seam, holding echoes of a dream. Piano sighs in softened chords, a hymnal breath the dusk affords. The violin in gentle light unfolds a memory through the night. Vintage trunk hymn, warm and slow, a whispered tale in lantern glow. Each drifting note in tender line feels like a prayer through aging time. Old fabrics shift in hushed release, a fragile sound of hidden peace. Their faded scent in muted air carries a truth still living there. Vintage trunk hymn, near and true, a mellow calm surrounding you. The bass walks slow in steady sway, a heartbeat through the attic gray. Climate glides soft and clear, a mellow voice the dusk can hear. Its trembling arc in shaded stream moves like a soul within a dream. Lanterns flame in golden sweep, cast trembling shadows long and deep. Each drifting spark in dusty space feels like a gentle saving grace. The attic breeze in quiet hymn, a sacred warmth in shadows dim. Its wooden boards in subtle ring echo the voice forgotten things bring. Stay with me, lost in soft serenity. One last glow, the night begins. One last vintage trunk hymn. Lantern glows in shadow seen, a trembling light in amber stream. The box lies open by the wall, its quiet secrets softly fall. Piano hums in gentle blue, a mellow tone returning to you. The trumpet sighs in muted air, a voice of something waiting there. Shadowbox blues, warm and slow, adrift in tale the dusk may know. Each softened line in tender tune feels like a thought beneath the moon. Old ribbons fade in dusty light, their colors changed by passing night. A folded note in hidden place breathes out a long forgotten trace. Shadowbox blues, near and true, The bass walks low in steady sway, a heartbeat through the attic gray. Soft and thin, a silver thread that pulls you in. Its trembling shade and lantern hue feels like a sigh returning to you. The attic breathes in mellow blues, a sound the silent night will choose. Its wooden boards in gentle ring echo the voice forgotten things bring. Stay with me, lost in warm serenity. One last hush the night renews. One last shadow box blue. Lantern light in amber fold, a ribbon soft in colors old. It sways a bit in silent air, a gentle waltz still waiting there. Piano hums in velvet tone, a mellow chord the dusk has known. The violin in tender line moves like a dream through vintage time. Soft ribbon waltz line, warm and slow, a drifting dance in lantern glow. Each gentle step in shadow scene feels like the trace of some old dream. Old letters rest beneath the thread, their faded words in quiet spread. A whisper rises through the room, a fragile light in golden bloom. Soft ribbon waltz line, near and true, a tender calm surrounding you. The bass walks low in steady sway, a heartbeat through the attic gray. Glide glides soft and clear, a mellow tone the dusk can hear. Its trembling flow in amber sweep falls like a sigh the night will keep. The ribbon stirs in lantern gleam, a floating breath in sepia dream. Each woven thread in gentle grace moves like a hand in timeless space. The attic air in muted spin carries the warmth still held within. Its wooden floor in softened ring echoes the steps forgotten things bring. Dance with me, lost in warm serenity. One last hush, the night will twine. One last soft ribbon, waltz line. The radio hums in amber tone, a trembling light the dusk has known. Its faded glow in shadows seem unwinds a half-remembered dream. Piano drifts in gentle fall, a mellow chord against the wall. The clarinet in softened sway moves like a thought that slips away. Faded radio echo, warm and slow, a drifting tune in lantern glow. Each gentle line through quiet air feels like a voice still lingering there. The dial glows faint in golden arc, a flickered spark within the dark. A softened hiss in twilight room falls like a sigh in quiet bloom. Faded radio echo near and true, a tender calm surrounding you. Bass walks low in steady sway, a heartbeat through the attic gray. Trumpet hums in muted grace, a mellow breath through silent space. Its trembling shade in vintage light feels like a memory taking flight. Raindrops patter on the roof, a gentle sound in mellow proof. The radio's warm, uncertain beam moves like a whisper through a dream. Lantern glows in trembling ring, a softened warmth the shadows bring. Each drifting note in dusty sweep feels like a truth the night will keep. Stay with me, lost in old serenity. One last spark the night may show. a soft and glowing quiet line. Its trembling beam in mellow air unfolds a warmth still waiting there. Piano hums in gentle fall, a tender chord that fills the hall. The clarinet in golden hue glides like a thought returning to you. Yellow lamp melody, warm and slow, a drifting tune in lantern glow. Each softened note through quiet space moves like a calm the night will trace. Shadows lean in muted grace, a fragile dance across the place. The wooden boards in subtle ring echo the hush forgotten things bring. Yellow lamp melody, near and true, a gentle hush surrounding you. The bass walks low in steady sway, a heartbeat through the attic gray. Vivid trumpet sighs within, a mellow arc so soft and thin. Its trembling shade in vintage light feels like a dream taking flight. Dust drifts slow in golden stream, a softened spark inside a dream. Each drifting sound in glowing air feels like a truth still lingering there. Lantern hums in quiet tone, a peaceful breath the dusk has known. Its warming beam in amber sea moves like the night in harmony. Stay with me, lost in warm serenity. One last glow the night may see, one last yellow lamp melody. Rain taps off on roof above, a trembling sound the night can love. Its silver trace in quiet room falls like a sigh in amber broom.
I hear the drops in gentle line drifting calm in muted shine.
The attic hums in shadow scene, a place where silence starts to dream. Attic rain, duet, warm and slow, a tender tune the night may know. Two voices blend in softened grace, a harmony in shadowed space. Lantern glows in golden sweet, a trembling light the dusk will keep. Each drifting note in mellow air feels like a truth still resting there.
Footsteps fade on wooden floor, a quiet echo evermore. The rain outside in steady fall
Answers gently when we call. Attic rain, duet, near and true, a calm that slowly gathers you. Two softened lines in twilight scene, moving like breath inside a dream. Rain,
soft and warm like a refrain
drifting free.
in the attic's memory.
Dust swirls slow in amber glide, a quiet dance at lantern side. Its shining path in golden line moves like a thought you once called mine.
I feel the night in gentle sway, a tender hush through shadowed gray. The
Rhythm soft, the world at rest, a calm inside your quiet chest. Attic rain, duet, soft and clear, a whispered tune you hold so dear. One last echo through the years, one last song the rain weaves. Stay with me.
lost in warm serenity,
One last dream the night will set.
one last attic rain dewy.
One last attic rain duet. Lantern dims in amber fall, a fading glow along the wall. The attic hums in soft repose, a gentle sigh the evening knows. Piano drifts in tender line, a mellow breath through aging time. The clarinet in silver air unfolds a truth still lingering there. The last attic close, warm and slow, a quiet tune in lantern glow. Each softened note bass moves like a calm the night will trace. Dust floats soft in golden seam, a fragile light within a dream. The rain outside in fading tone whispers a world the dusk has known. The last attic close, near and true, a tender hush surrounding you. The bass walks low in steady sway, a heartbeat through the attic gray. Trumpet sighs within, a mellow arc so soft and thin. Its trembling shade in vintage light falls like a wish into the night. Lantern flickers one last time, a trembling glow in quiet rhyme. Each drifting breath in muted air like a prayer still resting there. The attic walls in gentle ring echo the peace forgotten things bring. Their wooden boards in softened hold every sound within this place. Stay with me, lost in warm serenity. One last hush the night bestowed.